Designs. Remember where you can shimmer and shine. And I guess I need to turn on my lights, right? Turn on the lights. Turn on the lights. Do 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 do. How is everybody doing? I missed you guys yesterday. Well, I'm not doing Mondays right now. Um, because it's a bit much for me to do Mondays. I had a big weekend, which is why I'm not doing Mondays because I'm very. Oh, forgive my hair, guys. I forgot all about it. I'm in the process of retying my hair, so um, that's why it looks like that. Yes, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I am here. Let's see. Can I find me here? Found myself there. I'm here. I was time went by so fast. I was enjoying Randy's live today. I got a surprise today. So I never could find this. Why can't I ever find this? Go back up. Go back this way. Dee dee dee. But where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta go off and come back. Yeah, so I got a surprise today. I'm going to unbox a few things. They can't find me on the TV. Huh. We'll see what's happening. Let's go back again. Let's find it. It's there now. Had to go out and come back. Hi, Heather. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know, right? This is what you get today, guys. Hi, baby. And Mr. Rarity is on the live. Hi, Nita. How are you? I'm glad to be here today. We had a busy weekend. We did the drive-through prayer, and then we did the game on Saturday, and then church on Sunday, and then I worked Monday night. We did another game, and that's what was going on. But I'm gonna get right down to it. I don't know if I'm making anything today. We always say that, right? I have another project, a couple of projects I want to make from my FOC, but I don't know if you guys saw my post of my FOC, but I'm going to show those. And where is my marker here? Let me see. It's on that. It's there. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I want to take this off here, this off here, this off here, this. I'm fixing something on my stuffity stuffs. So everybody did for this weekend. Fill me in, man. Fill me in. Fill me in. While I take up your time here. Fill me in. Fill me in. I know everybody had a wonderful weekend. Good morning, Beth. Good morning, Beth. Bethany, Beth. I guess my husband is listening to me. He's not watching me. He's not watching me. I almost sung that song, but I can't sing it on here. Guys, hi. I missed you guys. I haven't been on since what, Thursday? Thursday last week. It was Thursday. Wow. Okay, cool, Beth. Cool. I love line dancing. I love any dance that you do a line, any kind. I love it, and I will keep going until I learn it. I don't give up on it. You like my pumpkins? Somebody was talking about on Randy that they had Halloween stuff, but they didn't make stuff. I made these a couple of years ago, I think. I had a lot of earrings. I finally sold the earrings. I took them out with me to the tailgate, and I wore my pumpkin bucket so that drawed the attention, and people were interested. I sold some. I gave away a couple to some little girl. She's a sweetheart. Um, she liked them, so I just gave her two pair. Um, she liked the bucket, so I gave her that. And then I knew she would. That's why I kept a pair for her. I had like three pair of those. But I just sold them out at the, what you call that thing? Tailgate. Someone told me, one of my tailgate buddies said, why don't I bring my jewelry and set it up? I said, no. No, no. No, which means I would have to stand there, watch it. And, hi, Kim. Thank you. I would have to stand there, watch it. And Kim, I'm on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday until further notice. And when I don't come on, I try to post up to say that I'm not coming on. I forgot what I was saying. But anywho, we're going to go down to the mat. Yeah, that's right, Beth. I'm back. Thank you. Yeah, I would have to stand there and watch it. I'm not there to work. I'm there to play. I'm there to play, baby. And I have fun at tailgate. I eat. We just be merry. You know, it's a lot going on. They give away freebie stuff. You go to the freebie zone and get a whole bunch of stuff. My grandson, he always go. And when he go with the another couple that love him, and he goes over there with them, and they come back telling me how he tell everybody he want to get something for his grandma, or he'll go one time for grandma, and then he'll go one time for granddad. Yeah, that's my baby. He is so loving. So guys, I think I've mastered the wrap loop. My problem with the wrap loop was I figured it out. I can't do it on an iPad. You know, I have to do it on wire. I have to start it on wire and do it on wire. I can't do it on a pen. You know, sometimes you want to have this regular loop on the bottom, and then you want to wrap the top. I can't. No, I can't do it. I have to get my wire and do my wrap loops from start to finish. Matter of fact, I'm better with just wrapping. So now I got to go buy up some wire. I'll just use my eye pens when I use my one-step looper. So we're going to get down to the mat, guys. And have some fun. I got something to show you. Let's go. Here we go. First, let's do our inspirational. I don't know. Did I turn this? Yeah, I didn't turn this. Inspirational. Oh, look at this. Work hard and be proud. Work hard and be proud. When you do something, you know you're working, and you know you're working hard, you did your best. They say work hard, work smart, not hard, but when you work hard, you can be proud. And that's also true, work smart, not hard. But usually when they say that, they're cutting corners. But we shouldn't cut corners on anything we do. We shouldn't cut corners. And then our Bible verse today is, be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer. That's Romans 12:12. Be joyful in hope. Be joyful with what you hope for. Patient in any affliction. anything that's coming at you. Just be patient. It'll soon pass over. Faithful in prayer. Always pray. Always pray. And be vigilant. Um, Pray without ceasing. Always pray. So today, guys, I have a little surprise. Oh, I want to give one quick update. I know I told you all about my sister-in-law who had a massive heart attack 2 weeks, what, a week ago? It was actually on the 10th. Wait a minute. No, it was on the 17th. It was on the 17th, which was a week ago. Week ago, um, she had a massive heart attack, and it was touch and go. And they said her heart is badly damaged and all this stuff. But prayer, prayer. That's why I say be faithful in prayer. Prayer of the righteous availeth much. She's coming home this week. She's coming home this week. They've they gave her a they call it a vest or something, they call it, where they my brother-in-law said, my brother says that what it is like a bra, but it's like more like a vest. And they put it on her. It keeps her heart, keep monitoring her. So if anything, it goes straight to the doctor and whatever else that's needed. So yeah, she's coming home. Hopefully, if not today, tomorrow. I told my brother just be patient. He's ready for her to come home, but he has to be patient. Okay, so before I get to the what I wanted to show you guys, let me show you these. Um, this is from first, this is from Bee Box Bargain. This is what I was telling Randy. I made those, but I added beads. But she only did the one bead, but the two. I added two beads for the cats. I love this. And I'm going to kind of make her pendant. The pendant she made, I'm going to kind of do that. It's going to be similar to that. I'm definitely totally going to make it. And then I made these. I love these too. I'm not a bat fan, but these bats in this box I liked, you know. I like these. And so I made these. I didn't wire wrap this because I didn't want it to be too long. You understand? I wanted the crystal to hang there in the middle. So I made these. I was in an earring mood and I still am. And then we remember when I opened my FOC and it had the milkshakes. I love these milkshakes. These will not be sold. These are for me. I'm sorry. But what I came up with was the cherry. I said, some kind of way I can get this in here. And I didn't want to poke hole into this because I didn't want it to mess up or anything, and which I could have. But by hanging this like this, the cherry sits right there. And it's like a cherry in my milkshake. I think this is so cute. It's like a cherry in my milkshake. My hand is over it in it. My wrinkly, cracked up hands. It's like a cherry in my milkshake. What do you think, guys? So I got the strawberry cherry milkshake. And then these were in there. I don't do skulls, but I like this. These were cute. I like this skull because he has the rose in his teeth. And then on this one, I didn't like this side because I didn't like the pendant, but it's okay. But I like the rib cage and then the rose. So then I decided to add the little flowers, like you have those flowers on there. I made it like a little mini cha-cha. Little mini cha-cha. So I got to learn how to hold stuff in my hands when I'm under the camera. A little mini cha-cha. And I just utilized all the beads that came in the bag. So we have those. Now these were, I put together. I was thinking about earrings, but I'm still figuring out how to attach them so they will hang not like this, but like that. You know, not where if I hook it on something, it tends to hang down, but I need it to hang up. So some kind of way I'm trying to figure that out. But they can be little charms if necessary. So I think that would go part of the FOC. And then I have this here, the beads, and I'm gonna make one necklace, but I'm gonna make that a set, a pair of earrings, and these are a pair of earrings. And I'm gonna use the rest of these. And I may incorporate some of her stuff here because these are her beads as well. From Randy, I should say. So from Thunder Horse Descendants. So that's what I'm going to be working on. More than likely it'll be tomorrow because today I got to go and finish the front part of my hair. I won't get all of it done, but I can do the front part. I want it done by work time. And it's funny, I have the chain out like what Randy used. But now, I want to move this stuff here. Maybe I can put these where I don't have my tray here. So we're just going to push them up and out the way. Up here. Get up to the top. Top of the mat. Top of the mat to you. Top of the mat to you. Okay. Now, I have a package from Randy as well. Let me see, where is my scissor? I'm going to open this like I normally would. Last time I tried a different way and cut my little gonza bag in there, my mesh bag. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to do that today. You know what I'm saying? I think, I forget what I order. I order from Randy all the time and I forget what I order. Do you guys do that? I don't know. Woohoo, I got the pen up in one. I've been wanting one. And look at him. And he's so cute. And he got different colors. Oh, this is so cute. I got the pink. Look, is that gray? What color is black, maybe? Ooh, look at him. Look at him, y'all. Look at him. Look at his little friend on top of him. Okay, how you make it go back? Ooh, okay. And then you got, oh, okay. Then you got the blue. And then you got the green. Did I just go out? Oh, no. Oh, spam call. I thought I guess my thing didn't kick in. Turn back. You know what? You know what? I don't know what happened here. I'm back. Hi, Carolyn. What did she say? Oh, what I missed, guys? Yay. That's awesome. Yes, it will send signals if your heart stops. Oh, okay. And it calls 911 as well? Cool. Cool, Beth. I don't know, they weren't there. I don't know. It's my live, that's why. My live button went out again. whip, you can crochet whipped cream. Now you got to teach me that. Yeah, I know, Anita. Sorry about that. I guess my hello, I need to turn back up. Huh? I guess my what you call it, do not disturb thingamajigger didn't come on. I had it set to come on at 11. And then my live is behind, so I missed it. Okay, I'm excited. I'm excited about my little pen. So that was the green, and then we have the pink. And the pink look like red. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. But isn't that cute, guys? That is so cute, Randy. Thank you. She always put nice little stuff in your boxes. Oh, yeah. Oh, my favorite bead. These are my tiger's eye. Of course, she put in her the nice card. I'm gonna miss the ticket drawing tonight. So we switched tickets. So now we got the red ones. I hope you love all of your new items. Happy Beading Day. That's for Randy. Of course I do. I just love this baby right here. Him so cute. Him got to sit right there. There you go. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. You know what? These are gorgeous. It's the brown tiger's eye and the pink tiger's eye. I'm a tiger's eye person, but these are gorgeous. They didn't look this pretty on there. I liked them, but it didn't look this pretty because that pink is more like with the fuchsia in it. These are gorgeous. Let me see, how much were those? They say red. Oh, they call it the red tiger's eye. They were $12.30, grade AB plus. These are really nice. Look at the tiger's eye though. I've always loved this bead before I started beading. Before I knowed anything about a bead, I found out what this bead was. The tiger, that gold, that flash in there, that gives me chills. Look at these beads. These are quality. And then I have what else I have? These are, I got to figure out which one is which now. Okay, these are okay, which one is 8 and which one is 6? But this shows yellow, rose. Okay, this is rose and yellow dyed heated. This is the red. This is the red. Rose and yellow dyed and heated. Now these were, I think, oh boy. So this is the red. This is the red. This is the rose and yellow. The 6 millimeter. These are the 8 millimeter. I see green. I see red tiger's eye, and I see the yellow. So this is the dyed red and brown tiger's eye. That's the 8mm, and this is the rose and yellow. I guess they call it because it shows up, but I really love these. I wished I had that in an 8mm. Oh my God. And these are the beaded agate strand, frosted. Steve stole your what? I have two pins. Hi, Rosanna. Aren't they precious, though? Those pins are so precious. Aren't they precious? They are gorgeous. I love these. What is it's a little thingy there. It looks like Saturn, the planets, and the different ones. He stole your tiger's eyes. Tell Steve to bring back those tiger's eyes. Maybe he's gonna bring you back more. Or the pins. He stole your pins. Steve. Stevana. I love you. They got to sit right there. I'm gonna sit right there with Mama. Now for the main event. The main event that I'm excited about seeing. I haven't opened it. And it's from Titi, Trinketts, and Treasures. And she put little butterflies on the box. I didn't know. I started to open it. I said, nope, I'm not going to look. I'm not going to peek. I'm not going to peek. We're going to go in here and see what we got. This is, I think, this is the mystery bag or something that she sent us, and then we make something. This is from Heather. I think I messed it up when I went to open it and change my mind. Come on here. I got the letter opener right there, and I don't know why I'm not using it. It's from Heather. My love. Let's see what I got. What I got. Okay, come on. Come on. Open. Open says me. Heather, you. Ooh. Oh. 4th of July. Okay. Sparkles. The sparkles. These look like, remember, is that the candy? These look like the candy necklaces we used to get back when we were kids. I used to buy those. And you wear them around your neck. And by the time you were done, your neck was sticky with candy. And the color had, if you had a shirt on, it turned the shirt colors. It looks, okay, I know the sparkles. Okay, let me see. I'm going to read that thing in a minute, but I got to get past this. Okay. It is candy. It is candy. Ooh-wee. Guys, you got to see me. You got to see me. You got to see me. You got to see this. I did this. It's candy. It's candy. Yes, Beth. It is indeed. I had to send some sparkle, but not everyone likes glitter. Yes. Candy. It smells so good. It smells so good. And then my sparklers. She said she had to send some sparkle, but everyone does not like glitter. And then I think these are the beads. I got to turn you guys back down. Okay, well, give me a minute. These are the beads that I told her that I liked. The tube ones. Okay? That's my treat, Beth. Yes. I'm going to turn back down, guys. I got excited for the candy bracelet. It just took me back to my childhood with the candy necklace. Oh my goodness. That is so sweet, Heather. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, love. Whoa, madam. Yeah, that's right. She did tell me. Oh, I got the big one. I got the big. Okay, let me read. When I first started watching various beading tutorials on YouTube, I would find myself drawn to jewelry design that had texture and visual interest. Created by using multiple size rounds or as well as different shapes, all the main gemstones. Before I had my own stash, I would head to my local bead store, determined to get the items necessary to recreate the design. The cost to buy a full strand of each size in the rounds, and then the Hishi, rondelle, cubes, and other shaped beads would be so overwhelming that it often led to me going home empty-handed, okay? Because it gets costly. I remember my first time in the beading store, okay? I had to put a lot of stuff back. Fast forward to when I started my live bead sales, I noticed that full strands of various beads were not selling as well as I thought they would. So I decided to create collections to go with pendants. I sell my pendants separately and then create at least two collections from each pendant. Then each pendant. They include rounds and multiple sizes, secondary focal beads, as well as beads in different and interesting shapes. This allows beaders, both new and experienced alike, to the ability to create textured designs and to build their stash by purchasing more than one collection for various gemstones, even if they do not buy a matching pendant. In your package, I've included a pendant coordinating gemstones like you would find during one of my live sales. I hope that you enjoy the gemstone collection I curated for you. I hope you find yourself inspired as I am excited to see what you create. As always, happy beading, friends. Thank you, Heather. I will keep that. Listen, this Dalmatian Jasper, it started out with this pendant. I wanted this pendant. I saw it, the moon pendant. Isn't that cute? And look at that, the detailing in there. It has the brown in it. And I was trying to get it, but we never could get together to coordinate. Wait, you know what? This has brown in it. Where is my tray? Don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me. Where are my trays? Tell me, tell me. Hold on. I'm getting ready to show you something. And I would never think to do it. But it pulls the brown. Oh, thank you, Carolyn. You're such a precious angel. Okay? Let me see. Get that tray. Listen, Carolyn, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Helen. Good afternoon. See this jasper, okay? I'm sorry, this Dalmatian jasper. It has brown in there, right? I'm getting ready to show you something. Only thing that throws it off because of the silver and the gold. Who cares? This brings out, you can see the brown, how that brown pops. I'm just going to surround that. Can you see that? I don't know if you guys can see it. Can you see it? Can you see the brown in the jasper? It's on this side. But it makes it come out. What you think? Guys, I got to go get my nails done. I've been putting it off. Soon I'm only going to have polish on my tips. Look at this. Look at that. I think that's pretty. I think so. Yeah, yeah. We'll see what happens. But anywho, that's that one pendant. I have one pendant. That's one pendant. And then we have the nice package though. Then we have the 8mm Dalmatian jasper, and then the 6mm, and then we have the 4mm, and then the showstopper. Nothing in there because I don't want to throw it away. 8, 6, 4. This is focal number 2. Now, this is gorgeous. This is so pretty. It's got something sticky there. I guess some alcohol, it'll wipe it off, I guess. Or it might have been a sticker on there. And I like yeah. Look at that. I love this stone. Dalmatian jasper. I love this. Is another one of my favorites now. This, the dragon vein, and red gold barrel beads were from the FOC and are not part of the box itself. Yeah, I know. I remember. Yes, Heather, I remember. Thank you, Heather. That's a gift from Heather. That was. I make sure I say that. Thank you, guys. I want to make sure that I mention that because these were some that were in the FOC, and she Heather didn't care for them, and I said I like those. Well, I didn't know if she didn't care for them, but I made a comment that I liked them, and then she said she was going to send them to me, and she didn't forget about me. I kind of figured that's what those were. I remembered them, and this one is red. That one's red. It show more red, but I'm liking it with that little focal. I really am. But this is so pretty. Okay, so the dragon's vein is my second. This is my third, and my main stone that I love is the tiger's eye. I will always love that stone. I will always love that tiger's eye. And I was watching this guy that I watch on YouTube. Um, he he's a YouTuber, and he goes through towns like Kensington, Pennsylvania, showing how bad it is with the drugs there, the fentanyl and that tranquilizer that they use, and these people are shooting up. So that's how I touched bases with him. It's called Jersey Streets, Jersey something or the other. But anyway, he was in Turkey, And he went by this place that sold stones. And they had I know that's amethyst. It looked like crystals, like a rock burst open, and the amethyst stones were coming. Oh my God! I was sitting there salivating, and they were only like $4. He had, and they had moonstone, the real moonstone, not beads, the stone, the moonstone stone. And he was showing, he couldn't figure out, he didn't know what the stone out. And I'm sitting here looking at him like, it's amethyst. That's amethyst. That's another stone that I like, amethyst. I like amethyst. Okay, Carolyn, that's the truth. That's the truth. I have favorites though. I do have favorites. So, but this is what I received yesterday. Um, this is this is the box that Heather sent out, and she want us to create something with it, which I think is a good idea. And what I love about it, I wanted to buy this from her, but we never could get together on it to, for me to, for her to send me the, I don't know what happened, but I think it was meant to be done this way. So I'm gonna create something from this. I don't know if there's a timeline, Heather, but I want to finish my FOC, and I want to do another thing out of my bargain bead box, the midnight thingy, because I want to do my necklace to match my earrings here. Um, the one like Randy did this morning. I want to do this. I want to do the necklace to bring this out. Oops. Once I make that necklace, and then I finish my projects from my FOC, which I got to take pictures so that it'll be some pictures in there, even if I don't complete all of this. But I want to take the pictures. I did an earring FOC this time. I just love these milkshakes. And so I did an earring FOC this time, and we'll see what happened. And this is from the FOC, but you see I wear it. I just wear it just as is. And I saw you, Heather, you made the angels. You did something with these angels. I think it was earrings. And you made the angel. So yeah. But and like I said, I don't create that, but I don't know how I'm gonna make that into an earring, but some way there's that earring will be made. And I want this earring. I don't want to add anything. I tried the chain, but the chain made it hang down, and I really didn't like it because I want this to sit out. Because I'm thinking I'm getting ready to get off anyway, guys. So I'm gonna turn back up. This was a short live. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I got to get back and finish my hair. Um, what I'm thinking, I want it to be something like this on my ear. Turn it around. Something where it would sit like that. I don't know. And I'm trying to figure out how to do that. So I'll come up with something. Yeah. Or I just may leave it as a charm and put it on a charm bracelet or something. I don't know what to do with it. I made it, and I want to keep it that way, and then I'll figure out what to do with it. And these earrings, they are, they hang down like that. Oh, they go. Oh yeah, it's turned around correctly. Isn't that cute? Oh, that was cute. Those are cute. When I made these, I thought about Rosanna because she liked long earrings. And then these. The bats. The bats. The bats. The bats. The bats. The bats. And then my favorites. My milkshakes. These are not even thought about it. Thank you, cuz. That's right. Like, share, and subscribe. That's my cousin. Okay, no time limit. Okay. Oh, Heather, you little sneaky peeky. So you had that plan all the time. Okay, Carolyn. That's my cousin. Yeah, but these are my favorites. These are my favorites. I will be keeping those. But now these, excuse me, these here are just some. They turned out nice. My grandson, when he came to my table, that was the first thing he picked up. So that's what I'm doing. But this is gonna be my special project. This baby is gorgeous. This don't need. Oh, I'm showing it to you. This don't need too much. It talks by itself. It talks by itself. Yeah, yeah. That's beautiful. I love it. I may not. I may just let him be by himself. He can be by himself on a nice suede piece of suede, or because whatever it is, it's got to be strong because it's hefty. It has some weight to it. I'll see. I'm gonna let the beads talk to me. But I'm definitely thinking about this with those red barrels. This one with the red barrels. Because this one is tiny. But that brown in there that shows up on this jasper. Don't look at my nails, guys. It is beautiful. Look at that. Look at that stone. There it is. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? So, and then I put them with these beads. I have the different beads. I can do a gradual thingy, and then throw a barrel, put like maybe 2 of these on there with the stone to give it some pop. I don't know. I'm just going to let my creative juices flow and let them do what they do. Thank you, Heather. And I'm going to get them done. As soon as I finish my other, I have 1, 2, maybe 2 more projects. I know definitely. Because of course I got to do my red beads and my pink. I've already made that up. So that'll be done shortly. But we got to have the FOCs in by, thank you, Carolyn. Thanks for stopping by. Be blessed. Be safe. It's soon time to get off. But guys, I wanted to say, please pray for Jamaica. That's my husband's roots there. And I told him, I said, well, thank God we this year because the way the way it looks, it's going to take them some time to recover. But thank God it's hitting Montego Bay, which is more developed and built up, than uh, Kingston and Spanish Town and all those other little towns, and they're concerned about black. What is it? I can't think of it now, but they're concerned about that area. But Montego Bay is more new developed. They have a lot of newer developments there. That's where a lot of the resorts are there, and of course the airport is there in Montego Bay Airport. But just pray for them, man. Uh, uh, you're talking 175 mile an hour wind, and I know when I was there, um, the mountains. I text my daughter-in-law. I said, "Baby, I'm just praying for those people because she and I we were riding through the mountains, and we saw these houses they were building on the side, and we said, how are they getting up there? Because it's like a narrow way up. So we're just praying because that's what the concern is, that mudslides. We're praying that there's no mudslides. I'm praying that when the water, it's a lot of water with this storm, and that they have a bridge called Flat Bridge. And it's a bridge that you don't have this two-way. Only one car can go at a time. They have a light that lets you know when you wait, and then you go, this side go. And then once this side go, enough cars go through, and then it stops that side, and then the other side comes back. I think it's east and west. But it's totally gone. It's washed out. They showed it. I don't know if the bridge is still there, but but it's totally underwater. So, and it's called Flatbush. Yeah, Flatbush Bridge. So yeah. So guys, please excuse my hair. I got to get back and finish. I want to do this side at least until to go to work tonight. So, but be in prayer for Jamaica. And then once it leaves Jamaica, it's going into Cuba. So yeah. But Jamaica is one tiny little island. Cuba is bigger than Jamaica. So we just. But my husband, he said his family is good because most of his family is in Montego Bay, right, baby? But don't they have Audrey and them in Montego Bay?
No, everybody in Kingston.
Oh, they moved. Thank God. They're all in Kingston now. We had some family in Montego Bay, but they all moved back to Kingston now. So thank God for that. I didn't know that, but I know because I just knew he did have family there. But guys, we gotta go because it's time for the maestro, Rosanna Bradford, to come on. So I'm going to get out of the way, and I have 5 minutes, and let Rosanna come on. And you all have a blessed day. I will see you tomorrow, and we'll bead tomorrow. We won't do much talking tomorrow. We're going to do some beading tomorrow. And just stay tuned to see these projects. Beth, I got you. I got you. Beth, how's the hubby? How's the hubby? And you all continue to pray for my sister-in-law. Tasha, I got to call you. If you're still there. Thank you. So guys, look at that part on the side. Great, great, great. So guys, I'll see you all in the morning at 11. Same time, same channel. This is Dorothy and Rarity from DGi Designs, where you can shimmer and shine in creations, handmade jewelry from Designs. Are you free to come to Florida? Yeah, we are getting a lot of rain too, but let me know. Let me know. I'm gonna inbox you my number. So, guys, love you. Be blessed. Keep the prayers going. Remember what our scripture was. Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer. Romans 12:12. Be blessed. Thank you. Thank you for coming by. Love you.